What is up? What is up? I'm still getting used to this side, man. I'm almost getting used to it. What's going on, man? Check this out. Without a doubt, we're gonna show you what it's all about, man. We are at Wolfgang. God dang it. First of all, what time is it? Is it 3 o'clock yet in the morning yet? Couldn't sleep, man. When I can't sleep, I come down here and do some reaction videos. Anyway, we are at Wolfgang. This is Wolf. If you don't know, Wolfgang is Jaguar Wright's man, her husband. We at Jaguar Wright's husband channel, man. Shout out to Wolfgang. Hey, I was on the live with Jaguar Wright just yesterday. We was both on the panel on the live and everything. We wasn't talking about nothing. I mean, we were talking about something, but we wasn't talking about nothing. We just shooting the breeze and talking about what's going on in the industry and stuff like that. And I'm gonna have on the show, get at me, Wolfgang, get at me, dog. Look, like I've been too busy my daggone self, man. Hey, we over here pushing and doing things, man. Jaguar Wright is always busy. I'm busy. Wolfgang is busy. We busy, man, but we kind of understand, you know, without even calling a text and, yo, dog, I'm kind of busy. We understand. So anyway, my man put up this video, Jay-Z, legal storm, legal conspiracy, smears, that's a person name, and Jaguar Wright's fight for justice. Anyway, this is an 11-minute video. We thought that we'd go to Wolfgang Production channel and show him some love. So without any further ado, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy out, man.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. You're now rocking with the set. Let me not say it like that. You rocking with Wolfgang 値·ʗ𝗓𝗓.
Oh, that was a bar right there. You're now rocking with the set. Let me not say it. Wait a minute, how you say it? Hey, bar.
You're now rocking with the set. Let me not say it like that. You rocking with Wolfgang.
Let me not say it like that. Oh man, I can't rap. Anyway, I thought that was a bar.
I am not the set.
I thought it was
on the set.
On the set.
Look, man.
Check it.
Let's just jump right into it. There's a whole lot of stuff that the media isn't really getting into about the situation with Jay-Z. I said I was going to back up and back off of what was going on with this whole Jay-Z thing, but it's just getting way out of hand. It's getting ridiculous, and it's hitting a little too close to home. I'm gonna have to start. The fangs is gonna come out. Jay-Z's request to file basically filed to dismiss the R-Words accusers lawsuit has been granted. So according to E! News, Online, Jay-Z is continuing his legal battle weeks after the rapper was accused of R-wording a 13-year-old in a lawsuit filed against him and Diddy. His request to file a motion to dismiss the case has been granted by a judge. So, per the docs, Jay-Z may officially file his motion to dismiss on February 6th. And the woman identified as Jane Doe may file an opposition against the motion by the 28th. Jay-Z may issue a response if he has one by.
Wait a minute, this has been 2 days ago, and I think I'm trying to. Wait a minute, Wolfgang, is this you starting from the old news or January the 3rd? Jay-Z request to file to dismiss has been granted for him to file, but it's been denied. I don't know. Let me see what's going on. Maybe I'm wrong.
E! News reached out to the attorneys for Jay-Z as well as Tony Busby, who was representing the plaintiff, but not has heard anything back. The grant request comes a month after Jay-Z, who was denied all allegations in aforementioned lawsuit, filed a motion to reveal the name of the plaintiff. In a motion, Spiro, his attorney, and we finna talk about Spiro right now, stated that the 55-year-old is respectfully seeking either dismissal of the allegations or disclosure of the plaintiff's identity. And speaking of the plaintiff, I have intel that the plaintiff has a police officer who is going to corroborate her story. So it's going to get very interesting. But we'll see how all this plays out on the 6th of next month. It's just a lot of crazy stuff that's being thrown out there. And then look, the accuser's attorney, Busby, this is according to AOL. They said that he gave a woman a VD basically, but he's saying it's a conspiracy. So Busby, he's the attorney for Combs, and no, he's representing several of the accusers of Combs. Sorry about that, but he has been accused of giving a woman undisclosed, actually transmitted infection in a new lawsuit. In its response, Busby called the lawsuit part of a conspiracy to discredit and intimidate him. I wonder who's putting that lawsuit out there, because that's very interesting. But it's and like I said, I'm gonna just get short and sweet with it, because it's all tying in. To me, it's all tying together with a lot of stuff that's coming out. So conspiracy. Conspiracy theory or reality madness? That's what I'll have to say, because I have here where I have received an email. Supposedly this email was from Ronnie Bo, and this email was to Spiro. And this email says, I have some liberating information, evidence regarding your case in defending your client, Sean Jay-Z Carter, against his ongoing abuse allegations. Ronnie Bo is leading all negative allegations against Jay-Z. Ronnie Bo conspired with Jane Doe to fabricate the case against Jay-Z. Ronnie Bo is close associate of R. Kelly and Jane Doe, and it was Ronnie's idea for Jane Doe to allege that she was 13, intentionally to make Jay-Z stand out worse than R. Kelly, as R. Kelly's first alleged victim was 14. Ronnie Bo also covertly is working with Busby at falsifying more information incriminating Jay-Z. It would be a wise investment of your time to review the viral interview that Ronnie Bo did with Matthew Cox, alleging that Ronnie Bo has made allegations that Ronnie Bo has made about Jay-Z trying to get him killed, or not. Well, I'll bleep that. So someone sent this to Spiro. Actually, they sent this to I'll say they sent it to Busby. That's who they sent it to, and this is fake. This isn't even Ronnie Bo's email. They sent this yesterday, Friday. I find this very interesting. I talked about this. I said the situation that's going on right now, targeted and framing up. What are they doing here? You guys see this email? They're targeting up and framing up what? Just pay attention to what I just went and said about the dates that he has to file between. He can do it before the 6th, on the 6th, and he has up until a certain date. There's a whole conspiracy going on there. So when Busby is saying what he's saying, I understand what he's talking about when he says conspiracy. Now, here's another one, a letter that Spiro or someone from Spiro's
camp
office wrote. They wrote to Ronnie Bo's probation officer. And then this is regarding a cease and desist conspiracy orchestrated by Ronnie Bo. So you said they're writing on behalf of Sean Carter to formally notify you of actions by one of your probationers, Ronnie Martin, known as also Ronnie Bo, that legal consequences for him and others, that may have legal consequences for him and others. Mr. Martin, in accordance with attorney Anthony Busby and his client Jane Doe, has engaged in a deliberate conspiracy with others to falsify civil abuse claims against my client, Mr. Carter. In an effort to resolve this matter, on December 30th, Mr. Carter served a notice to cease and desist related to his actions. Through the course of this fraudulent activity, Mr. Martin played an integral role in the creation and propagation of fabricated allegations which were intended to cause harm to Mr. Carter's reputation and to facilitate malicious legal action against my client. These false claims were products of collusion and misrepresentation orchestrated by your probationer, Ronnie Martin, and his co-conspirator, Jaguar Wright. Given your position as Mr. Martin's probation officer, we are bringing this matter to your attention, and it involves clear abuse of legal process and attempt to maliciously damage my client's personal and professional standing. So right here, Mr. Spiro, is where I'm going to take action, and this is where you messed up. Jaguar Wright is not his co-conspirator. She's not Ronnie Bowe's co-conspirator. In fact, Ronnie Bowe is not conspiring to do anything against Jay-Z. There was an incident that happened where Ronnie Bowe was approached and was alleged to have had some things done to him by a Jay-Z associate, and he refused to even testify and talk about that because he knew it was BS. Like I said, targeted and framed. Check it out. Now you got Mr. Spiro reaching out to his probation officer about this, an orchestration by Ronnie Bowe to bring down Sean Carter. And Spiro, guess what? Yeah, it's time for some action, bro. You tripping, and now you don't let the fangs come out, Mr. Spiro. Ronnie Bowe ain't got nothing to do with this.
It ain't
Ronnie Martin.
Dude, it ain't what you say. Now you saying stuff, Wolfgang. They said stuff in a fake email or written out some stuff that they said. Now you're saying stuff. It ain't what you say, it's what you can prove. You gotta show proof that, I don't know, I'm just giving an example. I'm not saying that Ronnie Bowe and Jaguar Wright is doing this or not doing that. Only thing I'm saying is you gotta show proof that they're not doing it. You can't just say Ronnie Bowe and Jaguar Wright is not in cahoots with each other. You gotta show proof that Jay-Z and P. Diddy ain't friends. Now, them taking all these pictures together, well, they both celebrities. That ain't proof that they friends. How you know they friends? Unless you see them in a video, you're doing the cut each other and handshaking like blood brothers. We spend the night over each other's house. We can't be separated. They friends. You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. You got to show proof, basically.
And Jaguar Wright conspiracy, that's ain't got nothing to do. Guess what?
See, it's like you just talking.
It's time for some action, bro. You tripping, and now you don't let the fangs come out, Mr. Spiro. Ronnie Bowe ain't got nothing to do with this.
Says
Ronnie
who?
Martin and Jaguar Wright conspiracy, that's ain't got nothing to do with this. And now it looks like we got to go ahead and take legal action because Alex Spiro, you're wrong. You're beyond wrong. You did wrong because none of this is true. And
where's your proof, though?
Yeah, man, you really got to get your facts straight. I understand you're trying to create a whole media whirlwind around, Busby and discrediting him, and then you want to discredit this Jane Doe by saying she's associated with Ronnie Bowe, and then you want to tie Ronnie Bowe in to Jaguar Wright. This is interesting. We're gonna talk to some folks though, Mr. Spiro. You got my number. I know you do. You done talk to some of my your people call my people, so you got my number. You know what it is. Just hit me. But
yeah.
That's all I gotta say. I just wanted to drop this just real quick. It wasn't supposed to be long. This is very interesting, but again, we're not scared. We're prepared. We already got our ducks in a row, baby. Jaguar is well protected, and a lot of people are willing to go to bat for her right now. Spiro, you're trying to pull her into some conspiracy.
Let's go to bat for
Leave her
Jaguar.
out. Ronnie Bo isn't even a part of this. You tripping. This is Wolfgang Amadeus. I see y'all on the flip side.
Wolfgang,
where you at, man?
Ronnie Bo is smart. Ronnie Bo is very smart. He been playing this game for a minute. Wolfgang is smart. They know what they doing. And the reason why Jaguar Wright, come on, y'all know I think she the smartest of them all. She's smarter than all of us in our clique, right? But what I'm saying is, I want you guys to understand that just because somebody write a letter to a lawyer, just because they write a letter to a lawyer and use a fake email, that's not Ronnie Bo's email, he said, and they done trumped up all this bull. That don't mean it's what you can prove. But then Wolfgang comes on and says, Jaguar Wright and Ronnie Bo they not together. They not working together. Okay, that's what you say. Where's your proof? You know what I'm saying? It's all about what you can prove in the court of law. And that's where we mess up at. You think just because you know for a fact that man did not pull the trigger, you got to show the proof that he didn't pull the trigger or whatever. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. Hey, y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.